Welcome to another episode of Two Guys Who Shouldn't Be Giving Dating Advice. I'm Jordan.
And I'm CJ.
And wow, guys, it's 2019. We haven't seen you since last year.
Which means we have a whole new year of giving you really bad dating advice that you can take or not take.
Exactly. You probably shouldn't, though.
Okay. But we did get a new question. Oh, I wish I had my laptop or whatever. We did get a new question. We'll pull it up on the screen. It's really interesting, and it's about friend zoning.
Yeah.
And friends with benefits, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's just get into the question.
All right. Dear Two Guys, I need your help. I've been involved in a committed friends with benefits situation for the past 3 years. Well, I've been committed. The girl that I'm friending initially wanted to date, but I wasn't looking for anything serious at the time, and turned her down to preserve the friendship. Now the tables have turned. I've attempted to reintroduce the idea of dating because she's really held me down during some of my toughest times. However, now she always reiterates what I said in the past. She even asked me for advice about other guys. Am I wasting my time? Signed, Stuck in the Zone. So, what do you think?
I do think... Okay, let's recap it before I give my my verdict. This guy and this girl have... My question about this thing, though, is he said he initially friend-zoned her, but I wonder if they had already established like a friends with benefits situation before he friends on her, or if it was just like automatic.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, you know, because in some situations like that, it becomes friends with benefits without like it even being spoken. Like it just kind of happens. Like you guys are hanging out, you start hooking up, one person catches feelings and the other one doesn't. So then you're like, oh, I like what we are, let's keep this friendship. So maybe that wasn't already established. Maybe like she thought that it could be more, and maybe that's why she pressured for it. But
or maybe he really hurt her when he friend-zoned her, and so she was just like, you know, okay, well, let me take a step back, and got over it. And maybe he just needs to do the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, okay, you did this to me, I got over it, I'm cool. So now I feel this way. You gotta either be cool with it or we just stop.
Yeah, but I think he kind of like found some type of like solace and comfort in her because she has been there for him through like all these difficult things.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, someone can be a good friend to you, and that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be with them. So maybe he needs to accept that. I think the aspect that I'm kind of trying to like wrap my head around is like the whole fact that like he's tried multiple times and like he's still involved with her. So it's like you're at this point subjecting yourself to this. This is your choice.
Like you're being a fool.
Right. So but it's also tough. Like, sorry, I don't know. Do you just give up on someone like that, or do you just move forward? Personally, I would move forward.
I would move forward because I feel like I've been in a situation like that before. Remember, where it was like, for lack of better words, we weren't exclusive or anything. We were, I guess, friends with benefits, and I was continually trying to make a relationship stick. And
the one that you just decided wasn't a relationship.
Yeah, I just decided in my mind last night that the relationship never happened. That was just a thing. But yes, I did that for a year and some change of like trying to make this relationship work with someone who was like telling me verbally and non-verbally like,
I was there. I was annoyed.
It was 2 years. You wasted your time.
You wasted my time.
Thank you. But yeah, I think like looking back on the situation now, like I wouldn't subject myself through that again because why? And then when we finally did get in a relationship, it was trash anyway. So I think he should just stop.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's true. But it doesn't seem like there's any like animosity there. It doesn't seem, and to him, I mean, he says, well, he's committed, which kind of makes me think like obviously she's not. And he said that she does ask for dating advice from other people. So I don't know.
Yeah, and like why be committed to somebody who's not committed to you?
Right. And then how weird is that? Like we're having pillow talk, but you talking about other people?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the sex was great, by the way.
You know what? I think in general, there's like a murkiness about friend zones and friends with benefits. So like, let's like play some games with like, you know, cut through that mud. Let's figure it out a little bit.
Yeah, sounds
right?
good.
Okay, cool. Sorry, yeah.
All right, so let's do it this way. I'm going to do some rapid fire word association and questions.
Okay.
And I'll give you 30 seconds to just say the first thing that comes to mind. They're all going to be like relative to the topic.
Okay, I'm ready. I am ready. 30 seconds on the clock. We got it? Okay, let's go.
All right, what are you doing next?
Sex. I think it's sex.
Friends with benefits.
Sex. I think it's sex.
Have you ever friend zoned?
Absolutely.
Have you ever been friend zoned?
Absolutely.
One thing to do to get out of the friend zone.
I don't think you can do anything necessarily.
First date sex?
Always.
First time that you...
Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
First time that you've been friend zoned.
First time?
Yeah, first sign.
Oh, first sign. Oh shit. They
Okay.
I don't know. Okay, so we did that rapid fire. I did amazing. Thank you for the challenge. Your turn for a challenge. I'm gonna give you some words, some dating, like a dating glossary. You have to tell me the definition of some of these words. Some are hard, some you've heard of, some I have never heard of. So we're gonna figure it out.
All right.
Let's start easy. Ghosting.
Okay. Ghosting is when somebody disappears, they go ghost, you don't hear from them, they like, they just disappear.
I mean, we all know.
Without
ghosting.
explanation.
Okay. Slow fade.
A slow fade is when, okay, I'm gonna say that is when someone starts to slowly disappear. Like,
that's right.
Slowly
That's
start. Okay.
That's it. Breadcrumbing.
Okay. I'm gonna say that breadcrumbing is like, you know, like in Hansel and Gretel where they had to follow the breadcrumbs. I think it's like someone dropping little things for you to keep you like following them, but they don't necessarily like. It's just to keep you like hooked.
Keep your attention. Keep your babe. That's absolutely. But like this definition has it like staying afar and just like putting crumbs of affirmation in sporadic fashion, like a like on Instagram or random text without much substance. Pretty much what I do to everybody I date. Okay. Hunting.
I think that haunting is like.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So I think haunting is like when you're going through like, say like a breakup or something. I just said like so many times. You're going through a breakup and then someone just won't go away. They're haunting you.
No. So hunting is when the person who ghosted you starts to cyberstalk you.
Oh.
Because they're a ghost and now they're hunting you because they're just keeping tabs on you, but they're not, you know.
I hate that.
Yeah.
That's real. Mm-hmm. Like when people watch your Insta story.
Yeah. And
but
it's
but you just didn't respond to any of my texts.
Okay. DTR, it's an acronym. What does it mean?
Down to ride.
Down for the ride. No, it defines the relationship.
Oh.
Who said that?
Literally. I don't know.
I don't know. He didn't even DTR. Okay.
That's so stupid.
You know this one. Fuckboy.
You.
Okay. So zombieing. That's the last one. Zombieing.
Okay. So zombieing is like when someone has disappeared. So they come back. I think like someone is a ghost. So they come back from the dead, maybe.
Right. But more specifically, it's when an ex comes back from the past. So they're zombieing. Like all piece of shit exes do.
Yeah, they always come back.
You did good though. Right?
Some of those I thought were pretty like...
Some of these are stupid. Who would
say DTR? That gets on my nerves.
You know what I will say?
Who even talks in like acronyms like
DTF.
that? Down to fun. Okay.
Let's do bullshit.
Don't tell father.
Don't tell father. Let's do bullshit or prolific.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay. Now it's time for bullshit or prolific.
Alright.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. Real love doesn't ask to be your friend when they know your whole heart is in it. What's happening?
I
thought you were dying. Sorry.
I was. This is wrong. Okay, go ahead.
Real love doesn't ask to be your friend when they know your whole heart is in it. Real love loves you back because they realize you're worth it.
I mean, I'm gonna say bullshit just because it's just I don't like the quote.
Okay.
Well, you know, it's like mushy, but I think the intent behind it makes sense.
I mean, yeah, it's a little cheesy, but I just feel like it's true. Like, if someone really loves you, they're not gonna leave you in the friend zone. So
that's actually no. Now that you said it again, I actually think that's complete bullshit because because your friends can love you wholeheartedly and like unconditionally and just still be your friends.
No, but when you're talking about the friendship, like real love, like you're my friend, but I'm not.
So you don't have real love for me?
Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean. Like, it's not the same thing.
Sure. Okay, whatever. My quote. The friend zone is basically like someone who turns you down for a job, then calls you every week and complains about the guy that they hired.
That's prolific.
And sad.
Yeah, it is, but it's like, this is what you asked for, literally, and you got it. And like for him, this is definitely what he asked for. So
He
like,
did ask for it, and now he needs to sit there and eat his fucking food.
he does.
Got a quote
Slowly, so he doesn't choke. Okay. Always a boyfriend, never a boyfriend.
Prolific, my life. It's on my tombstone. I'm ready for it.
Relatable.
Relatable. Get it.
Okay.
Easy. Okay. Being in the zone does not mean the end of things for you. It is in fact a good opportunity for you to find someone else. Once you have accepted the fact that the best relationship that you two can have is friendship, then you can finally move on and find new love. There won't be anything holding you back.
Yeah, I agree with that, because I don't think being in the friend zone necessarily means that that person has no place in your life. I think it just means that they're not the person for you, and they're showing you that.
Okay, quick question, quick sidebar. If you've been friend zoned before, right?
Yeah.
So have you ever been in a situation where it's like, I know all I want from this person, I don't want to be friends with this person.
Mm-hmm.
All I want is to be with this person. And because of that, have you ever been like,
we can't be friends?
We can't be friends, period.
Yeah, for sure. But that's like, you have to also determine if you want friendship from that person or if you want more. Because if you realize that you can still be friends with them, why not?
I guess. I don't need no new friends.
Okay, I have another one.
Oh, you have another quote? Sorry.
Yeah. Back then, they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all want me.
Mike Jones. Prolific.
Yeah.
And it applies to the girl, I guess.
Yeah.
In this situation.
Because he wanted her and
he didn't.
She wanted him.
Yeah.
And he didn't want her. And now, so I held you down. So now I'm good. What was I before? I'm the same person. But now she's hot. And he all on her.
You really broke that down.
I did.
Go away.
I'm deep. So now we're going to do our impromptu playlist, which is where we give you different songs that fit the theme of the episode.
Yes, and this playlist, of course, will be available on lessonsfromhappyhour.com. A Spotify link will be below on the YouTube page, and what? So much hands. We have a producer today. I want you guys to know
my nerves.
who is getting on our nerves. She's
Shut up over there.
Worse.
Over there talking.
God. Anyway, so the Spotify fucking playlist will be at the fucking bottom of the damn thing. And you will deal.
Damn it.
Anyway, what's your songs?
Okay, so my first song is gonna be Waiting in Vain by Bob Marley. Because I feel like that's kind of what he's doing. That's like the perfect thing. Because she don't want to be with you.
She don't want you.
Alright, and then my second one is going to be 8th Grade by Mariah Carey. And that's more so from his perspective of like wanting someone, but they don't want you. You feel like you're in 8th grade again.
Okay. My two songs are, the first one is Just Friends by Amy Winehouse.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And it's kind of like her perspective, I guess. Well, actually, it's both in a little bit, because that song's about wanting to have a friendship with somebody, but also knowing that you two could be more and have been more sexually. So it's like that muddy, confused.
Yeah, pretty much same for them.
And then the second song is Don't Let Go by In Vogue. Just for the simple fact that she says, what's it gonna be?
DTR.
Yes, DTR. The song is about defining the relationship. Wow, you used it in a sentence.
I used it in a sentence.
Good for you.
I'm smart.
I don't know about all that. So yeah, that's it, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any other songs?
No.
You have no other songs. You can't think of anything else?
I mean, I'll provide them on the playlist.
Biz Marquee. Just a Friend.
Okay, so this is my
And then
thing.
Mario.
But my thing is like Mario's Just a Friend would tie in differently because Biz Marquee is about like you say he's just a friend, but like it's his girlfriend and he doesn't think that it's just a friend.
Oh, that's what it's about?
Yeah. But like
it's about cheating?
Yeah, like you say he's just a friend. You got what I need, but you say he's just a friend. Isn't that how it goes? Can we play that real quick? Let's get into the final say to wrap this up.
Right. So our final thoughts on this topic.
Go.
What do you think? Oh, I'll go. Okay, shit. My final say is that if someone has put you in the friend zone, especially after you friend zone them, then I don't think you'll be able to get out of the friend zone. So you need to make up your mind a little bit if you are okay with just being their friend, or if you can't really handle it and need to like kind of distance yourself altogether and just move on. And also, you don't want to be in anything committed with somebody who doesn't want to commit to you.
So I would also say I agree with that completely. I would definitely say that this is probably a situation that you're not going to get what you're looking for from, because she's made it pretty clear that she's not interested in that. And you kind of have to take a little bit of responsibility for that, because you did kind of set that tone when she was looking for that. Absolutely. So, like, to be fair, I mean, yeah, it sucks. Like, no one wants to be friend zoned, but like, I don't want to call it karma, but it's kind of like you set this all.
Yeah, you
in
set
motion.
the precedent.
So,
sorry.
Kind of have to deal with the consequences.
I told you it was like the most negative. Like,
I know, I feel bad.
We're like, you know what? You can get over cheating. You can do this. You can do like, no, you can't get out the friend zone, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a stuck. Like, how do you get out of it? I think the only way that you get out of it is by taking yourself out of it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like that's the only way you remove.
And by taking yourself out of it is just stop.
Yeah, let it go, buddy.
Let it go. Ooh. So we have a new thing before we wrap up.
Yes.
Explain.
All right. So at the end of every episode, we're going to give you a poll question, and then we will discuss it at the beginning of the next episode, so that you know
we'll give the results. Yeah.
Thank you to our new unprofessional producer who was on set today for that beautiful idea. She's trash.
Okay. What's
So this week's question is gonna be like, do you guys believe that you can get out of the friend zone? Do you think that there's any way that you can recover from that? So we'll include that.
So it's like a yes or no?
Yeah, yes or no.
Okay.
So we're gonna include that poll underneath the post, and you can go ahead and just vote.
And vote, yes.
Yes.
Awesome. So that's it. That's our first new what is this, like season 2?
Yeah, season 2.
2019, whatever, episode of 2 Guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in.
And we're actually super excited because going forward, we are going to be having guests on each episode. So, I mean, occasionally you'll see like just us, but like for the most part, we will have a guest included. So,
yes,
stay tuned for that.
So we need you to do a few things. As always, we need you to what?
Like, comment, subscribe, share. Send it to your mama.
Send it to your grandmother. Send it to your friends.
Do
all
what
that
you
good
gotta
stuff.
do. Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye. As always, if you or someone you know needs dating advice
or a date,
yes, feel free to send your questions to datingadvice@lessonsfromhappyhour.com.
Yes, every question will be answered anonymously. The ones we choose, at least.
Yes. And I'll try my best not to judge.
Not to tell your business.
Yikes. Say he's just.
What's y'all's Instagram? I can't find it.
How did you get this?
Oh my god, he's messing up the set.
We have the worst producer on set today.
And